If you've been following Montreal news long enough, you may have heard of Glen Crossley. He's the Montreal man who killed an Olympic gold medalist in a hit and run and also caused another death years later. And now he's back in the spotlight again, but not for good reasons. He's accused of taking part in a multi-million-dollar grandparent scam. Let's rewind, because his rap sheet is truly striking. Crossley first made headlines in 1989 when he hit swimmer Victor Davis with his car outside of a bar in the Montreal suburb of Saint-Anne-de-Bellevue. Davis, an Olympic gold medalist and world record holder who trained in Montreal, was seriously injured and died 2 days later. Crossley fled the scene, and he later told a judge that he hadn't noticed that he hit Davis. But the judge didn't buy that. Testimony from Crossley's trial revealed that he and Davis had exchanged words at the bar, and evidence suggested that Davis may have been struck from behind and thrown several meters. Crossley was convicted of leaving the scene of an accident, and he was sentenced to 10 months in jail, leading to some outrage that he wasn't punished more.
Should have been charged with manslaughter, so obviously the police screwed up right from the start.
Decades after Davis's death in 2016, Crossley was at a bar and pushed a 70-year-old man named Albert Arsenault, causing him to fall down the stairs. The fall killed Arsenault. Crossley left the scene before first responders arrived, but he later pleaded guilty to manslaughter. During sentencing, Crossley was asked about Victor Davis's death, and Crossley still took no responsibility for it. He got 15 months in jail, but got out early during COVID. It wasn't long, though, before Crossley was in front of a judge again. When he got out of jail the second time, US prosecutors say he began making money by taking part in a grandparent scam. That's a scheme where someone calls a senior pretending to be their grandchild. They say they're in a tight spot legally and need bail money. The scam Crossley is accused of being a part of was said to be prolific. We've already covered it a lot. It was allegedly headed by Gareth West, a real estate developer / lifestyle influencer, and American authorities say it netted about $30 million over just a few years. The charges against Crossley haven't yet been tested in court, but they allege that he took part in the scheme as a closer, a person who pretends to be a lawyer to finish convincing the victim to give money, supposedly for bail. He and the other people accused of taking part in the scam, there are more than 30 of them, are awaiting an extradition hearing to see if they'll be sent to the US for trial. Crossley was slated to appear in court on May 13th, but he didn't show up because he was in the hospital. We aren't sure why.